What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of a Cozy Conversation with your boy Cozy Boy Matt. And I know it's been a minute, man. That's my bad. But look, we're gonna get into that. Matt, go ahead, roll my intro for me, man. Appreciate it.
Cozy.
Yes, sir. And just like that, dog, we back at it like a bad habit. Man, look, your boy's been sick as hell. You feel me? I tried to put a flu game episode out last week. I couldn't do it, man. I was just not feeling good. I couldn't get outside to do it. As you see, I'm indoors today. You feel me? I'm in the crib ski. This might be the new little corner, man. It's snowing like a motherfucker outside today, y'all. I don't even know if I don't think I put a podcast out even in December. It's December now. Snowing like shit outside. We ain't got snow all December. It's like December 11th today. Snowing like a motherfucker outside. What type of shit is that? I'm not playing it. I'm like maybe 2 weeks ago, bro. It was like 60 something degrees outside. Sunny. It was sunny yesterday. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But give you a little bit of an explanation of the background. This is not gonna be as naked. This canvas is old as hell. Me and my girl try to paint it. This is like my side. Her side's on the other side. It's just sticking up right now. This shit's I'm gonna put some stuff up so the wall won't be so naked. But look, don't let that distract you. We back at it, y'all. This ain't gonna happen again, man. I promise. I'm gonna try to lock in. Y'all gonna hear that. Y'all gonna hear that smoke detector. I'm sorry. I'll try to get that shit figured out. I'll try to get it down and fix this shit. I couldn't do it tonight. So my bad, y'all. I just had to stay with the algorithm and put my motherfucking video out. So please ignore it. I know the jokes are coming. I know, but please just ignore it for this episode. Next episode, it won't be in there. But look, man, we locked in and we back at it like a bad habit, man. I've been missing y'all boys. I feel like I needed to talk some shit, get some shit out in the world, and we back. Let me get my motherfucking notes out, man, because I got some shit to say today. You feel me? My shit on the flow. Oh, hold on. Didn't even say. Y'all know I got the drink in the cup going classic. Cool little tequila with some cranberry juice, you know. Nice little, yeah. Nothing too crazy. And we indoors, so we don't, I don't endorse that indoors. None of that. But for the first thing I want to talk about, since we in the season, man, Christmas is coming up. I'm gonna do a Christmas episode. I'm gonna rank some shit, but I'll tell y'all one thing I'm gonna rank. I am gonna rank some Christmas movies, and this leads me into the first topic, man. So y'all know me. I'm scrolling on my fizz zone, going crazy on Instagram, and I see Macaulay Culkin. Oh, y'all fuck with this hoodie, man. Hold on. I made this shit a couple years ago, bro. This ain't no like crazy. No, I ain't trying to make no merch for the show or nothing. That's wild as fuck. But like, I don't know. I just felt like I should wear it. This motherfucker's hard. I don't wear it like that because the fucking letters are coming off. But we locked in. Anyways, though, Macaulay Culkin, the kid from Home Alone, he said that he would be down for a Home Alone reboot. Now, if you don't know, there's already been like since his. I think he did like 2 of them. There's been, I don't know, maybe like fucking 3 after his, and they're all different kids. God, that's gonna be annoying as fuck. And they're all different kids, so they've already done reboots of it. But he's saying like this is what the plot should be. This is what he has said in the interview. So basically, Kevin is like a widow or a widower or a widow. What is it? What's it called? Oh my God, whatever. He's a widow. He doesn't have a wife. His wife passed away, or he's a divorcee or whatever. And he has a son, and that nobody tries to break into the house, but he ends up locking himself out of the house, and he has like an important thing he has to do for his business or whatever the fuck. And his son is trapping him out of the house and setting all of these traps and shit. And it because like the plot is like supposed to be like Kevin works so much and he's not really like pays attention to his son like that or whatever. And like he said, this is Macaulay Culkin's words, is that the house and all the traps would be symbolism for their relationship. Whatever the fuck that means. But like, damn, that nigga got some trauma. But anyways, though, yeah, I'd be down for that, my nigga. I would be down just to see Macaulay Culkin come back in the role of Kevin. Like, if it was his fucking cousin, little nephew, whatever the fuck, nigga. We don't care. Like, as long as you came back in the movies. Because as soon as that nigga left, it was trash. I thought they could have did one more and just capped it out and just left it. But he didn't want to do another one. He felt like he outgrew the role or whatever when he was a kid. But shit, nigga, as long as they kept writing them motherfucking checks, I'd have been down. But y'all know them actors and shit. They want to be artistic and do different things and like show their range. Like, man, fuck all that. Give me the bread, nigga. But yeah, man, I'd be out of that motherfucker. But yeah, dog, and also since it's the season as well, I know a lot of y'all are probably doing the opposite. But so New Year's is coming up. Everybody got the New Year's resolution to go to the fucking gym. That's when the gyms are popping the most. Planet Fitness, Crunch Fitness, wherever you fucking go, YMCA, wherever you go. This is now, okay. Now that was me a couple years ago. All right, I got blinded. All right, I got blinded by that bullshit ass. Oh, I need to get it. I need to get it, nigga. If you gonna do it, you need to do it every motherfucking day or do it any time of the year. You don't have to just wait till your New Year's resolution. That's a good starting point if that's what you want to do. But nigga, just lock in, bro. If you really want to do it, because that's just bullshit. You're just pushing it away, pushing it away, pushing it away, and then when it gets here, like fuck, you want to do it. Do it for the first 2 weeks, and you're like, ah, fuck. That's what happened to me. But I went to the gym occasionally through it. There was a decent amount of time I was going back to like pretty daily or every other day at least. Anyways, though, where I'm going with that is I ain't been to Planet Fitness in about probably like 2 years, bro. For real, for real. I bought weights to work out at home and like I do little shit like body weight exercises and shit like that. If I would like to work out, I don't even go to Planet Fitness no more, right? They have the dumbest motherfucking rule. So I tried to cancel my membership probably about 2 years ago, my nigga, because I was like, I don't really go. That's gonna be annoying. I don't really go. Whatever. I don't need this shit no more, right? I try to go on their app, it won't let you, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? So I Google it. I'm like, well, how do I cancel my Planet Fitness membership? Nigga, you gotta go in the store and cancel. You gotta go, not the store, you gotta go to the gym and cancel it. That's the most fucking dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Why would I want to fucking do that? I already don't want to go. I'm canceling it because I'm not going. Why would I go out my way to come up there to sign somebody? I know I get it, but it's just like, nigga, you can cancel any other membership to any other thing on the app or the website. Like, why the fuck I gotta come in there and look dumb as fucking so I gotta look like a dickhead? Oh yeah. Sorry, I don't want to go to the gym anymore. I'm signing it right now. You want to take a picture? Fucking dickhead of the year. I'm not fucking in the gym anymore. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. That's just dumb. I feel like that's like a walk. They want you to do like a walk of shame or some shit. It's fucking stupid, bro. I mean, I understand though. Like, I mean, they can validity. We want to make sure it's you or cancel it. Whatever, I guess. Whatever. Fuck out of here. But like, nigga, if I don't want this shit no more, I should just be able to cancel it, dog. And y'all know y'all probably like, nigga, tough talk coming from a nigga with the smoke detectors going off. I know, dog. Shut up. I said I'm gonna get it fixed, bro. I feel like the reason I'm gonna keep bringing it up because I feel like I'm gonna clip this up and it's gonna go off in a lot of clips, and on TikTok they're gonna have a fucking ball with this. I know they are, bro. I know they are. It's so crazy when you go to like post like not like a right wing or left wing thing per se, but like kind of that type of shit. It always mixes in the opposite algorithm and you get hate. Like that happened to me like twice. I posted some fucking like Charlie Kirk video, like clip that I talked about in the podcast like forever ago, when the nigga died or whatever. And it somehow made it to the fucking Charlie Kirk side of TikTok and niggas was shitting on me. I don't get it. But yeah, man, that's bull fucking shit. They need to get that shit under control, Planet Fitness. Come on now. That's y'all know y'all are bogus for that. Nobody wants to come in and do that shit every time. Y'all should at least give us the option. Like, nigga, a fee would be acceptable. Like $2.99 for canceling over the phone. Whatever. Like, I just don't want to have to come in. That's dumb as hell. But anyways, though, before we get into more of this, we're gonna go ahead and roll the ads. I gotta find some other shit on wanted to show. I ain't gonna show it actually. I'll probably show it for the Christmas episode. But we're gonna go ahead and roll the ads. Matt, roll them ads for me, man. What's going on, y'all? Sorry, I gotta break into the pod real fast. Gotta do this ad read for W Energy. Had to write it down. Drop this. All right, picture this. You're dragging through your day one afternoon, energy tank is on empty, and your brain feels like it's running on dial-up. Enter W Energy. My bad, y'all. This is a game changer. Seriously, it's like rocket fuel for your brain, y'all. For real. Talking zero crash, just smooth, sustained energy. It keeps you dialed in without without jitters. Plus, it's packed with the good for you ingredients, so you can ditch the guilt and power through your day like a boss, man. They got flavors like blue raz, grapefruit, and mango madness. They got other ones on there that I saw. Yeah, man. But look, this is what I'm gonna do for y'all, right? throw y'all a little 10% off. Y'all decide to go shop over there at W, man. You just gotta use the promo code CozyPod. That's COZYPOD to get 10% off. Now that's just me messing with y'all because y'all my dogs, so I feel like I gotta tap y'all in. So feel me again. That's the code COZYPOD. That's Cozy Pod for the promo code, all caps, man. I want to thank W for sponsoring the podcast, y'all. Let's get back to it. Bow, you right back from the ad, man. Yeah, dog. I was just sick as hell over the last week, man. That's why y'all didn't get a podcast last week. I felt so fucking bad. I was like, man, I tried to record a fucking flu game, bro. I was just outside. I was dying. I was shivering, bro. By the time I was like, fuck it, dude. I'll just try to do it inside. I came in and was like, I'll do it tomorrow. Went to work the next day. Died all day at work, bro. Was dying. Got home and was like, fuck that. Basically did that all day. And then until it got to the weekend, got a little better. But hanging out with the fan bam, because, we work and do stuff all week. So I was hanging out with the fan bam. And then we back to the regular schedule programming this week, man. I'm back. Trying to, at least. Felt way better. The beginning half of the week was kicking my ass all over again. It felt like I had re-got the cold or something. But I'm all better now, dog. But as I was sick, I'm cooped up in the house over the weekend. Still hanging out with the fan band, but we still cooped up in the house. So me and my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, we on Netflix and we see the motherfucking Diddy documentaries, y'all. Now, I don't know all about it yet. We haven't finished it. I know you're like, why the fuck ain't y'all finished it? I know, bro. That's why I keep saying. But niggas working and we get home, we get tired, and it's just a whole damn thing. But yeah, bro. The shit. Oh, damn, I hit my tripod. The shit is insane, bro. I'm already seeing clips of it on Instagram and so bro, for this nigga to think, how insane mentally do you got to be for you to be like, I'm gonna record this? I mean, I guess that's that businessman mentality as well. But it's like, I'm gonna hire somebody to record this, and I know this is gonna go crazy. I'm gonna beat this case, and I'm gonna sell this shit to Netflix. Like, nigga, you crazy as hell, and you know that this nigga's gonna he's gonna record you in some wild ass conversations and you being you, but turned up a little bit because you technically by yourself. Because I know that nigga's probably so used to cameras and knows when cameras are safe and what he has control over and shit. So he probably don't give a damn. He's probably doing whatever he was doing, and not saying he was doing no fucking freak offs or anything, but nigga, for him to have them niggas that behind the scenes, bro, is insane. Then try to stiff him after I don't know if he had realized he wasn't going to beat the case or if he was like, that's too much damn money or what, or I don't know what he was thinking. There's no way it had to be too much money because he has hella money, but maybe he tapped this shit out paying for a lot of stuff, lawyers, and he's probably setting his family up just in case. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, my nigga, he just didn't pay him. So the nigga who recorded, he hired to record. 50 Cent was like, yo, I'll buy that shit from you, dog. Bought that shit, sold it to Netflix. Exactly what Diddy was finna do. I thought Netflix had bought it the whole time. No, it was 50 Cent that bought that shit, produced it, and got it all together. And apparently there's more. There's more footage. He just ain't put out yet. He said there might be a season 2 or maybe after he gets out, there'll be more. I don't know, bro. He got to play that shit safe when he gets out because, I mean, not worried about him being violent or nothing, but just nigga, you get your ass sued like a motherfucker. And 50 Cent, nigga, he's been touching some bread lately. I remember back in the day, he went bankrupt in the 2010s or whatever and bounced back. And he's that nigga now, whatever. But, bruh, you got to play it safe, dog. That shit is, because Diddy ain't dumb, bro. And when he gets out, he's probably gonna have the same amount of power he had. Not to everybody, but definitely in his label or whatever. I don't know how they're going about that, but there's no way he's not gonna be at least doing somewhat of what he was doing business wise. He's already gonna come out because they only gave him 50 months. He's been in there for a year and some change already, so he's gonna be out probably next year. And shit, he's fucking they can give him any type of like house arrest or any type of probation. Because I mean, other than like the force, the non-consent sexual things he was doing, like most of it was just this nigga was freaky as fuck. I mean, and him being, abusive. But like, you know what I mean? Other than those major things he should definitely go to jail for a long time for, he was just kind of just a freaky ass nigga, and you can't really do too much. So I mean, if they're making him serve it however much time they think he should serve for the crazy shit, I mean, other than him just being a freaky ass nigga, bro, when he gets out, like, you know what I mean? He's probably just gonna go back to being a freaky ass nigga because there was nothing wrong with him really doing that. I mean, legally wise. I don't know, my nigga. I don't know. I need to watch the rest of the documentary. By the time this comes out, I'll probably have watched all of it and be fucking baffled and have definitely some shit to talk about next week. But as we're cruising into the end of the week, man, as I said, I don't know if y'all heard me say the date earlier if you're watching this clip form or whatever. Since December 11th. Saturday is December 13th. If you're a wrestling fan, you know what day that is. It's John Cena's last match in the WWE as an active wrestler. Now, he signed a 5-year contract to be a ambassador for the WWE. So basically go around and tell WWE the fucking shit. You need to be that. You need to do it if you want to do it. Basically be that. But he's done being a wrestler. He's not wrestling anymore. And dog, it's insane to think about WWE without John Cena being a part of it. Now he has been super part-time these past, like, I don't know, fucking like 5, 6 years, 7 years, whatever. But dude, he's John fucking Cena, bro. This nigga been in the WWE popping since like 2003. Really popping since like 2005. Popping like the John Cena, the rapping John Cena. And nigga, it's just so insane to me to think like he's about to be gone, bro. Not dead, but he's about to be out of the WWE. And he's already not really there like that. He's not like an active. He's just been here this past year. And it's just insane to already think like when he retires, bro, it's going to be like, fuck. That was your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. If you were a kid, like when I was a kid, bro, that was your favorite wrestler for sure. I mean, you might have had other favorites, but John Cena was like the nigga you cheered for. And unless you was like one of them bad kids that didn't get no love at home or something, and you was like, I don't know, into the bad niggas and shit. Like really into him. Now it was cool to like Randy Orton and shit every now and then. And like CM Punk. I fuck with CM Punk when I was a kid. But like, you know what I mean? It's cool to like them niggas. But if you was really into all the heels, I kind of looked at you like, hold on, my nigga. The fuck's going on? Are you good, bro? You really want John Cena to lose right now? Like I was one of them niggas. You know what I mean? But y'all know I'm going dumb for the GOAT. I'm throwing something on the grill. I don't know. I might do steaks or something. I don't know. I might do something slight. Some steaks. If you got me on Snapchat, you know I go crazy on the steak dinners like every other weekend, bro. I can't help it. I love the grill. I love the game. You feel me? I love the game. I throw that motherfucker on the motherfucking grill, bro, and I flip it over 4 or 5 times. You feel me? Get that motherfucker seared right. Throw it off, slide it off the side. Now run this right over the coals. Ooh, making me hungry. Now run this right over the coals. You feel me? Let that motherfucker sizzle off to the side. Let the inside cook up, right? Like my shit medium well. Not medium. Yeah. No, not medium well. Medium rare, right? Taking my shit, boom. Now I'm throwing my girl shit on the flame. Burning her shit up. She like her shit well done. Sliding it off. Oh, bro. Anyways, don't even matter. I don't know why I'm getting into all that. Dog, I'm probably going to throw some steaks on the grill. Do some corn, potatoes like I normally do. Or I was thinking maybe like some chicken. I don't know. I'm going to do something, man. Ribs. I'm going to do something, bro. I'm throwing something on the grill for the GOAT. And we're going to celebrate for that motherfucker. We're going to pop a bottle. We're going to smoke a little something for the GOAT. You know, we're going to get up. So I'm going to let you niggas know how the match was next week. You know what I mean? Give y'all somewhat of a recap of it. But December 13th, man, I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it, man. I'm not. Man, but last but not least, man, last thing we're going to talk about today, y'all. So, look. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with NLE Chopper, man. He used to be that guy back in like 2019, 2018, 2022. I guess he was kind of popping shit. Young nigga, man, maybe a year older than me. He's probably 23 now, 24 or some shit like that. I'm 22. So he's gone through a couple changes, you know. I think I talked about this in the last podcast or the podcast before that. That he is going through this crazy change right now, where he's going by NLE the Great, not NLE Chopper no more. He decided to call out NBA YoungBoy, dissing NBA YoungBoy. Made like this whole like Michael Jackson-esque video, like kind of like a Beat It Thriller mix video, and he's doing this like diss, but he's dancing in the diss, but like semi Michael Jackson. Like if imagine like if Michael Jackson, like if Chris Brown was doing Michael Jackson's dance moves, but not like as good as Chris Brown would do them. You know what I mean? Like he's not doing it so Michael, but he's doing with kind of like some modern dancing with it. I don't know. Y'all gotta go look at the music video, man. It's called the KO music video. Anyways, and he made. I'm going somewhere with this. He ended up making another diss track, and it was like him straight singing. It sounded like kind of like a choir or something singing in the background. He's not singing, but it's kind of like I don't know how to describe it. Not singing, but he's kind of like melodic, tribal-ish. You know what I mean? Like think of like They Don't Care About Us by Michael Jackson. Think of like, oh, I want to say it. Like it was like a choir kind of singing it, kind of some shit like that. But it wasn't singing, and he's kind of rapping, but not rapping, singing. It's kind of going with. Anyways, he's saying like the man's in trouble, like shit like that, dude. And the reason I know this because I watched it like 5 times, bro, because I couldn't believe I was laughing. This nigga is in leather and sequin shit, dancing, bro, with a shaved bald head, dissing NBA YoungBoy, bro, dissing. And it's not the fact that he's doing it in general; it's the fact that he's trying to diss a nigga while he's doing it. Dog, you're giving this nigga unlimited ammo, and it's even worse that he's not responding, my nigga, because now you're making yourself look like an ass. Because one, you're fucking calling this nigga out for no reason. Two, you dressing up looking like a fucking dickhead, my nigga. You look insane. So, bro, you like NLE, bro. Come on, dog. You know better, bro. Anyways, where I'm going with this whole thing is I came up with this theory kind of on my own at first, but then I saw somebody on Instagram. I can't remember. He was like a streamer and he was reacting to the video. I can't remember that nigga's name, but he taught like that. He made it click for me, bro. This nigga's just making this music so he can dance. And because I was like, I said he's making this kind of music because he wants to act that way. Like he doesn't want to, I don't know. He don't want to be like, I feel like people are pulling his card when he's out here really trying to act hard. Because I mean, he might be about that shit, but you know, probably been a couple years since he's been really about that shit. So you know, probably got a little soft, but it's okay because that's what fame motherfucking do to a nigga. But what I'm saying is, my theory was I thought the nigga just wanted to not act like how he was, like on some comethazine shit. Y'all know how that nigga just changed his whole brand. He's like a trumpet player now or something. I thought he was trying to do some shit like that. But bro was like, this nigga just want to make this trash ass music so he could dance, bro. That's all it was. This nigga couldn't go dance like that to Shot Flow or Capo or any other Shot Flows, I guess. Fucking all 7 of them. He couldn't do any of that dancing shit he's doing in these motherfucking videos. I don't know, my nigga. I just can't believe it. And we have lost the GOAT. I mean, NLE carried 2019, 2020. And that was probably about it. The pandemic, bro, if you want to listen to Walk 'Em Down, come on now. NLE and Roddy Rich. God, I forget the nigga's name. Roddy Rich. That was like the top niggas in 2020. Roddy Rich, the Baby, NLE Chopper, Blueface, and Meg Thee Stallion. That was like I think that was a fucking Lil Mosey. Wasn't that like the double XL? I think that was a double XL list that year. Most of them. That's fucking crazy, nigga. But yeah, like, come on, bro. I don't know. We gonna pray for NLE, y'all. I hope he get better. I hope that nigga figure out what the fuck he want to do. Cause it's either you gonna be rapping like a gangster and want to do this gangster rap shit, or you gonna want to be an interpreter dance, whatever fuck that shit is, my nigga. You want to dance, bro. But you gotta just stand on that. I don't know. But yeah, y'all. I think that's gonna end today's episode, man. I appreciate you boys for clocking in with me and locking in with me. You know what I mean? Sitting here and giving me y'all's ears for these past 20 minutes, 30 minutes, however long I've been talking, man. I appreciate y'all. As of right now, I don't know if there was a Pass the Ox. I am going to try to figure that out after I record this. But we're going to figure out if there's going to be a Pass the Ox there. But if there is, make sure y'all tune into that motherfucking music. And if not, then it is what it is. We're going to find something to plug in here. But, man, I'm going to appreciate all y'all for liking and subscribing, doing everything y'all do for the channel, man, and everything y'all do for the TikTok and the Instagram. I appreciate it. And make sure if you want to follow that motherfucking TikTok, man, it's at a Cozy Convo pod. No, at a Cozy Conversation pod. And then on Instagram, it's at a Cozy Convo pod. I always get those mixed up. I don't know why. If you want to follow your boy on any of those, it's at Cozy Boy Matt. Now, Matt, go ahead, roll my outro for me. And right before you do that, let me take a sip. Right when I put that motherfucking cup down, roll that outro. Hold on. Fuck. Peace.